I think Dota is burnt into your retina right now, you know? It's like...
But it's doing me good in a way. Like, I know I should be super tired and my voice should be dead and, you know, I should be insane or whatever you want to put it. PYW, first blood for Azure. Lou is going to get it. The second point in Lucent Beam's going to do the trick. Because the same things for me as well. It's just, it feels... We kind of need to see it in action and then maybe... give our thoughts on what's going on. But look at bottom. They're going to go for Lou, and that's the attempt they're going to make here with PYW and New. Going to get the flame break to push him back. The TPs are coming in. They do have Chen to give up a bit of backup, and Ori rotates in with a big smack in the face of the Bat Rider. Lou gets to live a little bit longer.
They have Bach rotating in, maybe, but Luna is already way too big. Meanwhile, on top lane, I don't know, Pact went in, he might even die here. He needs to use Dream
He does, maybe he does, and Shiro is finding Chen. Chen pops the ulti for a big heal. Shiro disengages, and so does the puck. Emo is moving away. I have a bit of a slideshow on my screen here as well. Probably the same for you.
No, I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, Ori is still chasing Puck. Puck is actually...
Oh, he's pinned on the tree. FY does get the jump on top of him, but he's got no spells remaining, and that bomb, it explodes right on top of Emo. So FY, that is the 4th kill for Azure.
You just can't build that. I think maybe you use on Puck or something, but that's more down the road.
Yeah. Looking at the top lane, they're setting up a gank onto Bach. The Broodmother is going to get scouted out. Does get the stun to connect, and with that, the lasso will hold the Broodmother on the spot. And that will be their first kill for LGD. But there's also a response coming in from Azure. Ori, FY, they found the Winter Wyvern. They get hit by the bomb inside the arena, pinned to the wall, and blown to smithereens.
I love how Chen used ulti immediately as they went on Brood.
Azure, though, building a nice economic lead again. Having a 4K start to this game. Luna topping the net worth. Bach with
the ult.
Even
he moved the creeps in.
Oh, they're actually fighting inside the triangle here. New is right there on top of Lu. Lu does need some backup, but is it sufficient enough? This Luna loss would be huge, but he's just standing his ground, fighting it back with the glaives. Shiro and Wyu Smile will lose their lives. And Lu, again, that's the second time they tried to kill the Luna. No success.
FY, you can see if you click on him, it's just ticking. You know, just ticking 24 gold, 24 gold, 24 gold. Luna got like 1,000 gold. I'm not gonna use
goes the Wyvern as Ori does drop the arena to annihilate this Wyvern right away. But he's standing his ground with the curse. FY is coming in. And PYW is also intervening because Emo is on his way. It's a Winter's Curse on a Mars illusion. It's not the real one, but Ori is still gonna go down with Neo showing up. And they just bring in the numbers for the kill. But it's still a 7K lead going in the way of Azure.
He's got all the creeps, he's got the Vlads as well. Like, this rush is gone. Like, for LGD to play this game, they need to outplay them really hard. Bet does have a blink, and he's tipping in.
He's thinking about it. Is he going to get close enough to Lu? He's just on the blink range, but they're actually going to go to the triangle. They see Ori. I want to get rid of the Mars first. Chen dropping the ulti right away. Mars is not soaking enough damage to survive the silence, but they get the turnaround from Lu with the Eclipse and the jump from FY. They got the curse drop down as well. That will take FY's life. And now, Lu, you're suddenly quite alone in here. Where's your backup? Age is down. Chen waiting on the low ground. And there's nobody coming because who's left to give? Who's left there to help? Big turnarounds coming here. Emo also dropping the coil right on top of the Chen. And another one going the way of LGD. Finally get to fight back a little bit and try to narrow down that economy lead that Azure has.
I think that's probably the biggest issue. And the fact that you're losing Mars immediately 3 versus 5, so... Good luck.
He has the Bloodthorn now. It's on the courier.
Yeah, but you still have to be around him.
You still have to be, yeah, and FY is already being targeted here. Bach, he's not sure about the numbers on this one as LGD, once again, 4 versus 1 in this fight. Bach is moving in, does have PYW and all those spiders.
That was fast.
Spiders chewing on a Bloodthorn target, so,
or prevent him from doing a lot in these fights. Preventing him from doing a lot means getting Lincolns, at least for him or for the bat. Bottom lane, Luna is TPing in.
And he has backup. They're going to go straight for the puck as well, with the Arena Eclipse not taking too many seconds to think about it. Curse is dropped down as well. Evo does get the blink away, and it casts the Yules. Can he still keep building a distance? As he can, gets away with the Illusory Orb. There's a lasso on the back line as well. It's on the Bach, and Bach will be taken down. The Broodmother, he's got these spiders running all over the place, joining the fray, giving vision, but the Wyvern's going to be dropping. Evo turning around with the coil. Now they're going to stack up on top of Lu. There's the wall with the vacuum, but the heal is coming out from the Chen. Shiro going around, taking the Chen, and the Ori Spear comes out of nowhere, surprising the Clinks maybe a bit, and Lu will be credited with a kill here.
Probably, yeah. This is your opportunity to trade something. He could TP top, his teammates are smoking up, but this Aegis is already...
Will get himself a bit of extra security if Lu decides to start nuking him down, but Shiro's down to half HP already, without even a proper engagement thrown in from the direction of Azure. Because Jump still has that Aegis, pops the Manta, removes the silence, gets vacuumed in. Shiro is almost dead on the sideline, and Luna is still standing her ground. Look at the patience from Azure. They're not panicking anything extra here. They know they have the Aegis, but they're not rushing to save Lu. Lu has done the job required, and the racks have fallen without any casualties. All they can do is just starve out LGD. 1 minute, 20 seconds on the Aegis. Lu, this time on the top lane. Backdoor protection literally just kicks in. So somebody has to deal with the mid wave.
They want to fight.
They want to get the backdoor off, and by the time Brood's leaving, they got the Luna, bringing her deep inside the enemy base. Drops the Eclipse though. Lu, no fear whatsoever. Neo and Shiro, BKB's also popped on the Clink, still running away. And Lu has died for the first time. Will he die for a second? YU Smile looking for an angle. They're all stacked up right now for a big curse, but Ori says no. The door has been closed. And that is YU Smile forcing an instant buyback. Can he still get in position? No, he cannot.
They still have a curse,
LGD can't find an opening. We will continue to siege. Evo does get a fight with Bach, and Bach does get taken down with the help of Shiro and the Bloodthorn, and PYW almost dies instantly to Lu in that Conda proc. That's a lot of damage this one instance of a Lucent Beam does.
Can they kill the Luna? That's the only question now. Is it possible? They broke the Lincolns. Yeah, but...
They're going for it. Puck's coming in from the side. Blink in onto Mars. He's got the Illusory Orb there as well. Lu is just waiting for him to pop, and there we go. The vacuum does connect onto 3, but still no curse coming out from YU Smile, and FY making sure that he's not even going to get anything done here. YU Smile, the dieback is a certainty, and now you got PYW with the lasso, but the Mars is right now. They've got Shiro dealing damage on Lu. Lu on the high ground, missing a couple hits on the Clinks. Clinks is now running away with that surge, trying to get as far as possible by standing right next to him. Pops the taser for the disarm. Luna is coiled up, stunned at 600 HP remaining. The wall is dropped down by Niu, and Luna is still surviving, but Shiro is right next to him. Can he get that snipe? Goes for the attempt.
Oh, the heals!
Luna just turns it around and takes down Shiro. Puck thrown into the air with his Yules, and they have had it 33 minutes, and Azure Ray will take the lead in the upper bracket finals.
Such a clean execution, really, from Azure. Maybe a couple of missteps here and there with Broodmother dying, getting picked off, or Mars, but really clean draft, clean execution. This is some next level tryhard, but they're gonna be under a ward very soon when the smoke. Okay, Lu, he sees why.
He's revealing his own ward there as well with that auto attack. So they're going to charge. Nice long-range stun from FY, connecting onto Niu. Slowed down by the Penitence. The spear flies through. Still trying to get a connection. And a bushwhack onto 3. So PYW, he diffuses the situation, but not enough. Niu could still die. And it's Mr. Qian Ming with the Chen to take first blood for Azure Ray. 1 more minute for the Wisdom Runes. Shiro, he's getting bullied a bit here by Bach and FY. Mana Drain and Trample. There's a snake flying in, and YU Smile showing up, and Bach could potentially an Alpha Wolf and another impetus off cooldown in another second.
Is
Ori is trying to intervene, and Bach will fall. Ori unable to do more than just the big Zeus ult until he runs out of mana. FY ends up dying, but there is a double going for the Enchantress. FY teleports top. They don't have any vision here, so this could be an ill surprise for New or PYW. There we go. They got the stun connected onto the Hoodwink. Lu's going to be there for the damage, but is it going to be sufficient enough? The Hoodwink's already out. Emo, he's rotated in and has the Rolling Thunder. Doesn't quite connect onto Lu, but wants to hit the Chen, and Chen has to battle it out with PYW. Has that Chen army rolling back and forth. Emo coming in with another Rolling Thunder and gets the kill. And Lu, maybe he is lucky enough to hit Emo, but then again, New just spears that troll away.
That was an interesting interaction. They get the tree, they get the bushwhack, but then the spear is away from the tree, so... The double, okay, he gets FY as well.
Yeah, and they're targeting Bach right now in the bottom lane with this 3-man smoke, so... No blink, no nothing, but you've got gap closers, and that is the bushwhack to start things off into the sharpshooter, dropping down the arena. And Bach is, well, the only thing that he can do. Drops his ulti, and he will lose his life. So, LGD finding one. Yeah, might as well prize instead of smashing your keyboard.
Show them that rage. That's it, right?
Emo on a bit of a chase here. Qian Ming with the Chen. That Chen army is being sent elsewhere. And Jianming actually surviving with just a little bit of HP. Emo wants to clean him and will take him. They also got the finger onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink will fall. And finally, a long big fight breaking loose with the Zeus ulti. Not doing a whole ton of damage, but it will secure Why You Smile. Bah, does he get revenge for his killing? He will charge straight into Emo and even secures the high ground if to be sent in that direction. It's a 2-for-3 trade-off for Azure. They did get info on the Primal Beast blinking away from the Tier 3 tower. So you know he has a blink up.
Emo?
But, you know, a bit of a surprise coming out from the Twin Gate, because Pango is met by multiple heroes from Azure. And they're going Rosh.
Yep.
Recognize if they're all in the top lane area, they're most likely just walking into the Rosh pit. So we'll have it Azure race to secure the first Roshan.
And they get bonus, what, 100 attack speed?
That's a lot.
Yep.
A lot. Quick smacking. Zeus ulti for some information, and also a kill for Why You Smile. That yet another kill for Azure.
Yeah, one of the difficulties this hero really thrives on taking fights, getting these team fights.
Finds PYW actually. Jump onto the Hoodwink, forcing out the ulti from Emo, and they do have the Zeus ulti for the damage, and the trample on top of a magic immune Pango. Just rolling away.
That last situation, I feel like we should have been worried, because you see the troll, you could jump on him as you not have a BKB. He just wasted it a little bit earlier.
And Why You Smile scouted out by Lu coming out from the Twin Gate, so Enchantress is going to be instantly killed. And at the same time, Nighttime Roshan is on the mind of LGD. Even with 4 heroes, they're smoking up towards the top half of the map, which Azure is controlling right now. And we might just get another fight, the second fight, potentially, of this game. It's been a while since the last time PYW in the front with the Hoodwink. There's no wards placed down. There's a random courier showing up, and Medusa auto right clear to death, and that reveals their location. PYW looking to go down, but surviving with 100 HP and sniped by FY with the Lion. Medusa stuck on the high ground. Evo coming up with the roll in, but the suck from the Lion prevents him from getting hit by that Rolling Thunder. The Hex onto the Mars as well. They're doing so good at this moment for the side of Azure Ray, and look at Lu go, but Lu is dropping low and has to force his ulti, and he gets pushed to Shiro. He gets pushed to Shiro. Shiro's mana inside the Rosh pit, or maybe Roshan intervenes. No, he does not. And LGD, a costly loss for them.
They even got initiated on. They lost the Hoodwink really fast. Like, Lion outplayed them so well with the suck as well. Like,
he's gone past the Pango and he's closing up on a Zeus. A Zeus that has double the last hits that he has.
Of course he is, because Zeus bought lightning hands. He needs to be punished in that word.
Enchantress? Enchantress is just getting pummeled on the other side of the map. Now, are you lightning fast now, Ori?
Yeah, they're pinging the high ground. By the time you get back, this troll might even take your tier 3s.
That is a glyph forced out, if nothing else. Mars stalking, keeping an eye open. They couple hits onto the Pango don't really do much damage. The bushwhack's there, but the tree breaks because of the arena from New. But it will take down FY, and Lu is low. He still has that Aegis, so he has a second opportunity, plus the BKB. What can he do? What can you do? Medusa's chasing you right now. Chen is there to provide support. Ori with his lightning fast hands, turning things around potentially. There goes Bach. He got the grab onto New, but he knew how this fight was going to end, and it's not going to end too well for LGE as Azure Ray running them down one by one, forcing Shiro on the back foot. Still has a plenty amount of mana, and with Emo actually being right now down to 150 HP, but Lu, he's more worried about this Enchantress and that he is being he's being bullied a bit here. Does get rooted up for a time being. There's the rod thrown in. Troll is about to drop, and the sharpshooter will seal the deal. So LGD does get something out of this trade-off. You got all these auras, like they're all cool items, but can you buy something that actually helps me?
Yeah, pretty much. Can you buy something that helps me hit? I'm really buffed, I'm strong, but I cannot hit anyone unless I pop BKB. And once he pops BKB, they pop ulti on Medusa. So
you're gonna need some kind of tomahawk practice. How Chen teaches you how to wield an axe in your hand, but Why You Smile is taken down. Emo is also inside the arena. New pops his own BKB. He is immune for the time being, but so is FY as long as he holds onto that drain. BYW does get hit by the stun from FY, and Chen is here, Bach is here, Ori is here with the lightning fast fingers and hands.
Did they catch anyone else? Bach is going in, but he has no ulti, 8 more seconds, so he cannot catch anyone. But this game will look like they're 20k ahead. They just need to reach that point. Yeah.
They are pretty stacked up on the side of LGD. FY is going to realize that his smoke breaks first. The Zeus ultis landed down right on top, and they target this Mars, and Mars is gone. Does have the buyback. Probably able to come back into the fight, but they also lose Emo. That's already 2 down, and it's not looking hot for ED. There's not really too much of a fight left for Shiro. They're forcing buybacks and losing heroes, and nobody's dying on the side of Azure Ray. Did they even deal any damage? Because it really feels like they didn't.
So you gotta be careful here. I guess they know Rush is up. They want to take it.
The temptation is strong, at least. Lu?
BKB is still up on Lu. He can go in.
Considering, and there goes Bach. He's the one to charge in first. Bach, he does not have a BKB up right now. The spear and the arena placed down by New. Ori is in trouble. Shiro, his mana pool is draining very fast, but Lu goes down. Ori goes down. The Rapier doing the work and the magic. So with all these buybacks spent, Azure Ray thought that they might be in the commanding position, but in the pit, it's actually Bach, and he will be able to take anything from this pit. It's a bit of a bummer.
Hey, can they... They have 70 seconds. They are taking the tier 2 mid though. Emo is on it. Good thinking.
His damage is pretty obscene. Get that Manta. Don't get hit by multi-shot or the split shot on everybody.
Everyone is up though on Azure.
Might as well suck some mana. Better than doing
damage.
Bach gets the grab, and that's a good grab too. He's completely drained out of mana, and there goes her Aegis.
Can they get her again?
Some mana boost or some backup at least, but Lu, they're gonna try and surround the Medusa. The Medusa dropping low, and that's a Rapier on the deck. It's cleaned up by Emo, and Emo's gonna TP away with that Rapier. Quickly just going for a drive-by with the Rolling Thunder and secures the big sword. It's just insane how a Lion can be a hard carry, late game owner Medusa's counter.
Yep. That was...
It's pretty insane.
Yeah. And there's not a lot that you can do about it. He has that BKB. Can they escape now? That's the question. He has no ulti, no BKB.
All the smoke inside the base, classic. Lu is going to start hitting towards that melee racks, and the smoke from LGD Bach will pop the more smoke, and
in.
there we go, the charge right on top of this Medusa, and there you have it, Medusa's rapier on the deck, gone for 2 minutes, and Azure running rampant inside LGD's base. It's 3 versus 5, but it is limited what they can do here, and New, well, they don't even need to worry about the Mars this time, because this series looks to be in the bag for Azure, and closing up that spot to the DreamLeague Season 22. Congratulations.
Congrats to Azure.
That's fine, that's fine.
Well deserved by them. Incredible game number 1, game number 2 as well. It even looked at some points that they were out of it, but FY, this man has no chill.